Welcome to the Genealogy and Local History Department at the Kokomo-Howard County Public Library. We are located in the lower level of the downtown library. I'm Amy, and I'm glad you chose to join me for this tour of a great little department. Here you see our table space for gathering your research and starting or continuing your journey into the past. We have a couple of microfilm stations, and we have Kokomo and other local newspapers on microfilm. We also have court records, wills, probates, and civil court orders on the microfilm. We have books, somewhere around 15,000 books, more or less, but not just any books. These are special books. You don't have to have family from Kokomo or Howard County or Indiana to use our books. We cover the states from the eastern migration and some a bit west of Indiana. In addition to Indiana, we have Kentucky, Tennessee, Ohio, Pennsylvania, Virginia, and West Virginia, just to name a few. We have family histories. There are 400 to 500 family histories, and these range from the simplest family pedigree charts in a booklet form to professionally written and bound volumes. Did your family come from Europe? We have passenger lists, lots of them. We have books on the British Isles, in Germany, about Native American or Quaker family lineage. We can do that too. Do atlases fascinate you? We have them for most counties in Indiana, some states, and some foreign countries. Or how about something odd, like the 3-volume set of the 1919 Bullinger's Postal and Shipper's Guide? And we have many other unique titles. Of course, our main concentration is on Kokomo in Indiana and Howard County. We have telephone books back to 1922 and city directories to 1879. Our local churches produce membership directories. We have many of them and will happily accept yours. Have you heard of the WPA? It was the Works Projects Administration, formed in 1935, and it employed millions of mostly unskilled men. Some of these men were put to work indexing county birth, marriage, and death records. We have the books for Howard County and several more counties. We have many books of information about Howard County. Local writers and historians with a specific knowledge of some portion of Howard County's stories have shared this knowledge by publishing books. For example, we have a series of books about Rushville, written by a Rushville resident, Kirk Smith. Or how about information on Howard County's contribution to the Civil War? Yep, we have that information too. There are several cemeteries in Howard County. Some are well cared for and easily accessible for ancestor searching. Others are remote, wild, and hard to find. We have books about all those cemeteries. And of course, obituaries are important sources of family history. We have about 140 volumes of books of local obits. The books cover some of the late 1890s right up to current. They were assembled by volunteers for several years, and now a staff member collects all the current obituaries. And we have Indiana, and then the counties in Indiana. These books are arranged by state, with general state information shelved first, and this goes for the other states we cover. Following the general information about the state, many of the counties are featured. Many of these books are volunteer produced and one of a kind. And for this reason, we do not circulate our genealogy books. With this slide, you can see some of the books we have on Cass County and a few on Clinton County. And we have files. We have surname files. These drawers are chock full of information about local residents, businesses, organizations, churches, cemeteries, schools. We've got it. And of course, we do have databases for your use. If you go to the Kokomo-Howard County Public Library's website, khcpl.org, you'll find that the library has about 100 databases accessible for you, mostly from the comfort of your home if you have a library card. Specifically for family history databases, we can offer you African American Heritage, Ancestry Library Edition, Fold 3 History and Genealogy Archives. Fold 3 is pretty much a military database. We have Heritage Quest Online, where you'll be able to find a lot of the county histories. Have the Howard County Memory Project, all Howard County. And then we have newspapers. There's Newspaper Archive and newspapers.com. These databases are different, so it's worth checking both of them, but you can get information from Indiana, from Kokomo, from other states, and in some cases from other countries. There's so much more we can do for you. Come see us. We're anxious to start you on your journey to discover your family.